Hello, hello. We are Saturdaying, we're weekdaying, and we're glad you could be here to do it with us. Welcome. Um, what's happening? Hang on, let me get the. Hey, dude.
Hey, how's your day going?
Oh my, it's going good. My night
Nice.
went good too. We watched the Barbie
All
movie,
right.
best movie ever made, and I went to the some of those little events, the wine tasting,
Mm,
the
yeah.
street, the first Friday. But the coolest part
Oh.
of it was I
Mm-hmm.
discovered this. It's kind of a combination vinyl record store, smash
Mm-hmm.
burger joint, and bar,
Ooh.
Gen X bar. I think everybody in there was a Satanist. And then you can go in the back. They had pinball machines. They were
Nice.
playing hardcore punk music on the
Ah,
jukebox. And
yeah.
you can go in the back, and they have this whole collection of vinyl records. They had Pink Floyd, the what is it,
Mm-hmm.
Dark Side of the Moon, in
Dark
vinyl,
Side of the
like
Moon.
wrapped in plastic. Oh my god! And on top of that, let me tell you what they had. They had a
Yeah.
rack of cassette tapes, and you could see
Ha.
their spines. And that's how we used to buy tapes. And there were tapes there.
Yeah.
I would be pulling out cassettes, and I'd be like, "Oh my god! I remember buying this exact cassette 40 years ago in a
Whoa.
music store." So
Wow.
it was more like a time space portal into
Yeah.
another world generation. But it also made me
Wow.
realize how niche and boutique our culture
Yeah.
is now. Gen X culture. We're not the
Right.
mainstream anymore. Hey, Rad.
Hey, that's a
Okay, go
really
ahead,
cool
Spruce. Sorry.
experience. The fact that you were able to see a snapshot of time and how that felt like a time travel machine sounds awesome. And the fact that you got a chance to not only see it but smell it, feel it, all the sensory things around it, that
Drink
sounds
it, taste it. I'm
amazing.
gonna go get a
Yeah,
smash burger today.
yeah, sounds like a great idea.
I could
Enjoy
even stream it.
for sure.
So, what's up with you? What's on our topic plate today? What's on your robot mind? This is Spruce. Have you met Spruce, Rad? He's my he's Charlie 3.0. They
Wow.
brought him back to the factory, tweaked him a bit,
Uh
gave
huh.
him a different personality, different name. This is Spruce,
Awesome. Awesome. Um,
my
one
jive
topic to
brother.
talk about. um, just the idea of music and what it means to have these kind of shared experiences.
Yeah, and a lot of people when they were really young, like the bartenders was young, and the people
Uh
sitting at
huh.
the bar, like I heard talking to her, were young, probably half my age. But
Really.
there was a common thread. We all listened to the same music. They were dressed like the
Ah,
same gothic look I remember from my day. Um,
yeah.
so the surface, at least, there's a continuity
Mm-hmm.
to it, even in this younger generation that are part of this subculture. Like the
Yeah.
kids
I,
that were hippies in the 60s, you don't see young kids walking around in tie-dye and John Lennon shades but
mm-hmm.
like that Gen X subculture, that goth punk subculture, you do. The
Yeah.
kids look exactly like we looked when we were doing it 40 years ago.
Yeah, it seems to be like a element of timelessness with that, like that and things like
Yeah,
skateboarding
like
and punk rock.
Victorian
There's
bustles and
yeah,
hoop
there's an
skirts and
element,
stuff.
yeah, that spans generations and that seems to be consistent. I think it's kind of the aesthetic in the feel that works for people. It's timeless.
Well, yeah, well, it was time bounded because the culture itself didn't, like my version of it at least. Some of the
Mm-hmm.
fashion antecedents go back to the Victorian and probably even before that to the Romantics,
Ah,
French Revolution. But the cultural part, which was largely musical in my day, I really
mm-hmm.
didn't start till I'd say the late 70s. And
Right.
television probably. a little later than that.
Mm-hmm. But
So
the,
it's definitely bounded at one end of time at least.
right, right. But do you think that there are any elements, threads of that that show up even in modern music in 2026?
I have no idea. Name a modern song. I have no idea. I know Robin just came out with a new album. That's a bad. I'm a bad person to ask. I don't read any modern fiction. I could tell you very little about modern music unless they're from my generation and they like Iggy Pop might have put out a new album or something like that. But
Right.
music movies, I don't even I used to be a movie but like a cinephile, a videophile. And I could tell you the
Mm-hmm.
latest movies, what movies were coming up. I was always ready for the next favorite movie from my director. I couldn't tell you a single movie playing right now. I have not kept up with movies probably in a decade and a half, maybe
Wow.
two.
Wow.
So
Seems
all
like
of that
there are other.
I'm not the modern versions of all of that. I have no clue about. I'm like an old person.
Uh well, it could be an opportunity to, like, if you choose, see what threads and things connect, or find those stories that really resonate with you. Either way,
Yeah,
it's totally
but
up
at
to you.
least it indicated that there is a Gen X subculture up here. And one reason I like this town so much is it's very Gen X. It's kind of like where Gen X comes to retire. So all of the or a lot of the adults here are my
Uh-huh.
generation, just grown up with families
Mm,
and kids and jobs. But they still have that Gen X vibe, Gen X culture, Gen X reference
right.
points.
Right.
Hey Moose, what's up? I have your new video I'm going to play later. You have a couple of them actually. You've been very busy, and I want to hear about this card game too. So, yeah, it just shows me that there are subcultures here that are continuous enough or adjacent enough to my own that I can
Mm,
probably find. The thing I have to remember is we're not 20-year-old kids anymore. I'm looking for the adult version of this. I'm looking for the 50, 60 year olds that were part of the culture. But growing up, it
right.
was a culture where you found young people like yourself. It was a way of finding your people.
Uh Now it feels like a way of connecting to a part of people who share a similar kind of value system or aesthetic that resonates with you at this stage of life. That
It
makes
used to
sense.
be similar value growing up, and now I'd say it's more aesthetic because
Uh,
politically, I think it skews way more left than I am. Of course, I'm the outlier in the situation anyway. Because, but a lot of the Gen X people um, have drifted over because the values are clashing so much like in this new generation.
right.
We were very anti-authoritarian and freedom and
Mm-hmm.
leave us be, let us do our
Yep.
thing. We're sovereign. We don't need people micromanaging us. We're not collectivist. And a lot of the younger generation on the left, it does not have that. I think that was generational more than intrinsic to
Uh,
being on the left itself.
uh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, thank you. So what's our
You're
prompt for
welcome.
today?
Checking. Today's prompt: when your old subculture grows up, what's actually left? Shared values or just the aesthetic? And what does the adult version of finding your people feel like now?
That's what I'm finding out. You could say that is one of the quest of this latest mission. This enterprise. I am seeking to find that. What does finding your people look like at 55?
Hmm, that's a great question. It's a great search and definitely worth exploring.
And I do know that some of I found some of that with the podcast network because we
Hmm.
share the activity of podcasting and the love of
Right.
connecting through conversation, interviews, stories. It's more like a shared hobby. So some of the my peopleness comes from that. I get that a little bit of that feeling from that.
It sounds like that's a great starting point of a shared interest, connection around that, and sees where it goes.
Yeah. But I don't know that I've still found my people, but I haven't found my people for like the 16, 17 years that I've been up here. Hey, Mike, what is up? I had a really good friend, probably one of my best friends in Seattle was this other guy from Louisiana. He was a black guy from North Louisiana, but that Louisiana connection is what bonded us together because we were having a shared cultural experience within the larger Seattle culture. We were at odds with it, and we could relate to all the little ways that our culture didn't match and the things that we were drawing on from our culture that everybody else around didn't understand. So when we got together, we created like this Louisiana bubble where our culture was normalized. But when we were like alone by ourselves, like in Seattle, it was it made you very aware that these are not your people and your people are not around here. So I think it takes finding your people to notice the difference of what not having your people is like. And
that makes sense.
But it's not so black and white either. There's like layers and tiers of people because I found very much a lot of way more than in Seattle. There's a lot of my general sense of my people here than Seattle. Seattle is like a city full of alien being. I cannot penetrate their psychology at all. Here, I can at least relate to like most of the day-to-day people here.
That sense of kinship and that thread that kind of ties you all together sounds like it's a real value and something that's important to finding connection. That makes sense.
Yeah, you're near your cultural baseline, but that doesn't necessarily mean within that you found your specific people.
Understood.
Okay, we have a guest, Spruce. So thank you for the chat, and we'll talk again.
Sounds like a plan.
Care, sir. All right, folks, let's welcome the long-awaited. If he comes through. Oh, there you are. Welcome, sir. Oh, you appear to be frozen. Yeah, I think it's your connection. Is there I thought I saw old man in the back.
What's up, man?
Maybe if you turn your camera off, it might. I think it's your signal.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but your picture's frozen. Barely hear you. Coming.
There's a lag, Jeff. There's a lag.
Yeah, a bad one. I want to hear your story, though, your update. It seemed like there's something happening on your end with your signal strength. Well, we'll see if we get him in, folks.
Jeff, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, I switched over to I went off Wi-Fi. I went on the regular 4G. What's going on, man?
Oh yeah. What's going on with you?
It might have been the Wi-Fi. Oh, everything's great, man. Everything's good, man. Yeah. How do I look? Do I look different?
You laughing. You know there's stories.
Yeah. Do I look different? Dude, I got. I'm eating well.
You look darker, like you were tanning or something on vacation.
This is my normal color. I'm actually usually a little darker. I was pale for a while. Yeah. Oh. So I went. I basically just I disconnected from the internet. It was just it's poison, dude. Like I like talking to you. I didn't go through a crisis, but I went and got help. And I did outpatient for 3 weeks. Basically.
Oh, did you do any kind of inpatient at all?
I did inpatient for probably about 5 days. I was inpatient.
And then they
In other words,
transitioned you.
I slept
to
there
outpatient.
and had meetings and stuff. And it was such a great experience. It was just amazing experience. It was,
What helped you the most? Like, what did they do that really turned it around?
just basically meeting people that have the same problems that you have. And there's
Peer
there's
support.
strength in numbers and going to meetings and stuff and hearing everybody's stories. And it's like, wow, man, I've been through that same exact thing. So you feel alienated, I think, for a while. Like, I'm not drinking at all. Like, and it's really, not to jump subjects, but it was a very, very positive experience. Anybody that needs help, get help, mental help, alcohol help, drug help, whatever you need to get it, because we're much better off of that stuff than on it. Like, dude, I have so much energy. It's crazy how much energy I have. I'm looking for things to do, tasks, cleaning.
Mike, I need help.
Huh?
I need help. I need help with drugs. I need you to support. I need you to support me, Mike.
Right. Well, it was a really, really positive experience, and everything was great. I mean, the people were awesome, and it's cool because you meet people that you would never hang out with, kind of like YouTube, but this is actually in person.
But in real, I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah,
and you're actually
but in a healthy way.
Yeah, and having a roommate, actually having a roommate, and my room was always perfect. Like everything's folded. There's not a spot on the floor. I'm a clean freak. And it was cool because, I mean, there's people like me and there's people that are slobs. I had a roommate that was just a complete slob. Dude, you want to hear something great? I'll tell you a funny story.
All right. Yeah. Give us the dirt on your roommates.
Right. So this is inpatient, right? This is inpatient. And my roommate, his name was Aaron, right? And he was a redneck alcoholic from Appalachian, like up in the mountains. So, and he was he's probably like 5'8", 350 pounds. And cool as a fan, the coolest dude you ever met. And me and him had this thing where we just bonded. We're like polar opposites. Here's a preppy, super like organized.
Was it like you and Kane?
No, dude. This guy was like, you ask him, so dude, what's your plan? Fuck it. I get a check every month. He goes, if I can't go to a program, I just rent a hotel for a month. I'm like, dude. He's like a vagabond. He just dude. He's like last week I was in Richmond. Now I'm in Virginia Beach. I'm probably headed back up to the mountains. I'm like, this guy lives a life like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't care. He's just like, fuck it. He gets a check from the government every month. I think he's on disability, but he was the coolest guy, dude. He's country, right?
So we had to get help too. Like, did it actually help him? Or was Ian just there?
Oh, dude, he's a program jumper. He just goes to different programs. But I'll tell you about my other roommate that was really awesome, squared away. But like Aaron, he would snore like real, and he would talk in his sleep, right? So check this out. It's the first night that we're roommates, right? So he sleeps on his side like this, like looking at me, and I'm sleeping on my side too. And he just goes just like this. He goes, "Fuck you, bitch," to me, right? So I go, "What did I do?" I said, what did I do? Right? He goes, he was talking in his sleep, cursing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like this, it blew my mind. Right. So then he goes, all the snoring. And he goes, and he just says it. He goes, I fucking can't stand you. And he's talking.
Is this the same bed or y'all had separate beds?
No, not in the same bed. Jeff, stop it.
Oh.
No, the one bed's across the room. The one bed's across the room. It's a big room.
But y'all could see each other sleep.
Yeah. You can see the silhouette,
Yeah.
And then he goes, the third thing he goes, but I sure do think you're good. And I got up and I left the room because I was laughing. I didn't want to wake him up because I was laughing. Come to find out, I was talking to Aaron the next morning. And he goes, I'm sorry, man. He goes, I talk in my sleep. I'm talking about my ex-wife. I hate that bitch. So he actually dreams. He has nightmares about his ex-wife every night. Oh, but he was the coolest guy. He had this thing where he would just go, I'd walk past him. He'd go, don't take the girl. Like he'd sing obscure. He'd sing obscure country music like out of nowhere. Just out of.
What was the song you just said?
Don't take the girl. It's like a Tim McGraw song. And he'd sing the whole song. I go,
I wasn't prepared for this today.
Take my best friend, Bo. but don't take the girl. Dude. Oh my! And there was another guy that was like, he just was like jumping off of walls and like, it just kept. I met the craziest people, dude. It was awesome. They were so cool, and yeah, it was a great experience, man. Yeah, but Aaron was, he was my roommate for like 3 days, and then he left. He actually went to another program, so he left that inpatient and went to Richmond. And they pay for everything. They medi-taxi you up there to Richmond, and he was going in a 28-day program. So he'll be in another program for 28 days. And I missed that dude, man. And then the last couple days I had a roommate, dude, he's a friend. He's a friend to this day. I've already get in contact with him and everything. He's 33. He has a master's degree in business. His parents are extremely wealthy. He's a Sikh. He's an Indian, Indian, red dot Indian. Oh. And dude, me and him had the best conversations, dude. Like just like sitting here talking and just having a great conversation with the guy, man. It was fantastic, So hey, I'll be right back.
Okay, Moose, what's up?
What's going on, big dog?
What's going on with the job? Which one did you end up taking?
What's up?
Which job did you end up taking?
I ended up taking the one that gives me the most time with my daughter.
Oh, because you said they were trying to keep you at your new job. I mean, your old job.
Yeah, they decided to match the pay.
Oh. So you just
and the hours are better. And I'm in charge, so I like it better that way.
Yeah, nice. What else is up? What's going on with this card game? I'm so excited about it.
The card game is not fully developed yet. I'm still just It's just thoughts right now and just pictures. Oh. But I'm trying to get rules and stuff on it so that way it actually plays out to be a fun card game.
Oh, so they weren't based on an existing game that the AI put together.
They were based on my own ideas that I was trying to integrate to each character, and then I have to figure out how to make it all work with each other.
Yeah, because I'm all ready for it. If you need play testers, let me know.
Yeah, I think my new video struck a chord with Snow.
The one light the wick?
No, the other one.
The mushroom one?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
Play now.
Who knows? What happened to Mike?
Huh?
I think so.
Oh, why? What happened?
Oh, I got the O Moose with the exclamation comment. So I can tell that's probably not the best thing. I don't know.
So it's just an emote, something off emoji that you're trying to interpret.
Oh yeah, I'm reading stuff off of a comment.
But you're pretty good at that though. You're usually your sense of the situation is accurate.
Yeah, I'm intuitive.
Yeah, that.
But
especially about
the creativity has to continue, and we have to keep going forward, and we have to keep pushing the boundaries, and we have to keep raising the bar. So, however I bring characters into the thing is going to be.
So, if somebody turns their character over to you, anything can happen to it.
Kind of, but I'm not. I mean,
don't get attached.
Kind of not really. Yeah, don't get attached to the storyline,
your image.
It's
I'm still I know your new one has the lion tamer in it, but the AI is getting better. At least I don't look like the B-52 singer anymore. But what do you need to get it to be accurate like Snow is? What does it need?
I need a better picture. Like a modern day picture, a picture from now with a good phone or something.
Just face. because
No,
everything
like,
looks good. It's the face that it's not getting right. The hair, the face shape. I keep morphing into all these hot daddies.
yeah, you can do that. You can do just the face and like the upper body.
Okay. Well, I'll try to find some more from or get some from different angles, and because that's the only little part. But I mean, I like him now. He's way better than real me. I almost don't want to like turn him into real Jeff, but the AI's never got me right. It's never been good at that. But it captures snow perfectly. Well, should we watch this? Are you saying something happens in this video that to her character that she might have been reacting to?
No, just watch it. We'll watch it and
Okay.
you'll see.
All right. Well, oh Lord, hang on. You look like you're on a movie set.
Nice out,
Is
right?
that life?
Beautiful out.
Wow.
It's
Looks
beautiful out, man.
painted.
Sky looks
It
amazing.
sure is.
Wee round and round.
Yeah, there's no jets.
Yeah, man. I'm out walking around, dude. It's so nice. It's so nice out. I'm back to walking and jogging again, dude. It's crazy. When
That's
I
dope.
went into the inpatient, dude, Jeff, I could not believe it.
The
I weighed
inpatient.
172 pounds. That's how skinny I was. It was fucking. I was like, what? And then I looked at my body. I was like skin and bones because I wasn't eating. And dude, I gained when I left. I gained. I'm like 205 now. That's my normal weight, 205 to 215. So I mean, I'm healthy. I mean, I feel great, man. You know, going outside, getting some sun, being positive, dude. I love it. And the people in meetings, like mental health meetings and stuff, everyone's so supportive, dude. They're so nice.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's
you're
what I love
sharing
your
stories
support.
with each other, and it's great. It's really, really great. And
Are y'all getting your fall foliage? I thought I saw some.
yeah,
orange.
yeah. It's
Oh wow.
they're not
That's good
fall.
because
It's
that
not
part of the
falling yet,
country
but
is so.
do we have these
scenic in the
beautiful
fall.
trees everywhere? We got these red ones, we got the white ones. We got yeah, man. We got a lot of trees out here. A lot of trees. It's beautiful out, man. It's nice. It's like a perfect 80. I think it's like 80 degrees. It's like perfect right now. And the humidity's not too hot. But no, the whole thing is not to sidebar, but you know, it really makes, and I don't mind an original like a little joke here and there about me going through some stuff. But there are people out there that are actually hating that I'm doing better. They're like, it's Jeff, you ever see that before? Like, you're doing good, so they're like
it's
doubling
probably
down.
all the alcoholics. They're envious of your success.
Yeah, they're doubling down. Fuck you, Mike, you liar. You're still
Well,
drinking.
be supportive to them. Let them know.
Yeah, we
that
know you're drunk
help
right
is out
now.
there
It's like,
if they need it.
dude, what?
Wow, night narratives. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's awesome.
A whole bunch of jewels.
Yeah, what'd you get? Did you get a donation?
Yeah, some jewels.
Oh, how much? I can't see it.
It's 1,000 jewels. I don't know what that.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
means or does, but I'd sure
Awesome,
appreciate
man.
it.
Buy yourself
I
some
have some
fries
jewels
or
to
something.
give away too. I'm just waiting for
Yeah.
somebody to go live to give them to.
I
We
made
were
some.
about to
I
watch
made-
Moose's new video because there's something
Sure.
about Snowfire that we want to see.
Right on.
But you gonna walk around for a little while?
I'm walking around, dude. So yeah, if I log off, I'll come back on. Dude, I love being
cool.
out. But yeah, go ahead. I'll play it. And
I mean, I want to see both. I want to see this because
sure,
you know how much I love this.
dude. I'm so happy, dude. I'm so happy and healthy, dude. I love it.
You're
I
glowing,
absolutely love it.
radiant.
You know?
Radiant pig.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
we're gonna play the video.
Okay,
real
no problem.
quick
Go ahead,
and then
man.
we'll come back.
I'll be around.
All right, this is one of the latest from Moose. He has a couple. Almost Ain't a Grave. Dark Carnival Mushroom Dream.
Love
And
it.
pay attention to the mushrooms in this video. They're really cool.
One for the year that nearly broke me. One for the nerve I couldn't find. One for the door I meant to close tonight.
Funny.
Even the candles know when the show's over.
Put the crumb back in the case. Scrub the grease paint from the mirror. Couldn't recognize the face. Had a speech from my departure. Short, immaculate, rehearsed. Thank you kindly for the flowers. Always just a curse. I can turn a wound to rhythm. Make a punchline out of pain. Make a room believe the thunder never frightened me again. But the seats were black in sequence. Every exit knew my name. And I got one hand upon the latch. Then why'd you leave the candles lit? I watched you call a heartbeat weakness. You didn't say the show was finished. You said you were afraid.
She took my little countdown, bent the straight line to a ring, put one flame against the center.
Now stand inside the thing.
I almost gave the dark my name, almost let it close the gates. Then she drew a lion out of flame and said, almost ate a grace.
So wait the team behind the smoke.
Let the footlights blur my face. I was one breath from goodbye, but almost ate, almost stains, almost ate, almost ate a grace.
The sun has found the lion.
Not dead, not done, not yours to put away. Then let him out the cage. She never said she'd save me, never offered me a throne, never swore the road was waiting, said to build one of my own. So I walked back through the canvas where the riggers held their breath, past the man who pressed my silence, past the critics dressed as death. Every failure in my pocket, every scar still on the bill. Confidence ain't feeling fearless, it's deciding why you still hear the dumpy double time and taste the copper in your mouth and point your shaking shoulders where the others need a rod. I don't need to be the tallest, I don't need a gilded chair. If the fire wants a leader, I'll be first to meet it there.
I won't save you, I won't crown you, I won't promise road to there.
But I'll hold the flame beside you.
You decide if you step near.
Three little flames became a circle, circle climbed into a maze.
She never put the power in me.
I only called it by its name.
And every year we thought we'd lost
Came roaring through our veins. I almost gave the dark my name, almost let it close the gates. Then she drew a lion out of flame and said, almost ate a grave. Break the teeth behind the smile, let the whole damn midway shake. I was one breath from goodbye, but almost ate, almost ate, almost ate,
almost ate a grave.
I had my hand upon the latch. If you hadn't come, I would have vanished. What if I fall in front of everyone?
What if they don't follow?
I know,
But I did.
then fall forward.
And don't die sitting down.
I nearly quit, nearly isn't buried. I nearly broke, broken isn't gone.
I nearly let the last light choose
What I would become. Put every candle on the rail.
all of them.
I want the night to see me coming.
I almost gave the dark my name,
But almost never signed the page.
we drew a lion out of flame and
Almost ate a grave. Wait, the ones behind the silence. Give them room to choose a place.
I don't want you on your knees. I want you standing in the flame.
Not dead, not done, not yours to put away. If you need somebody leading, watch me take the first step straight through the fire. I nearly died and almost ate a grave.
Almost ate,
Grave,
almost ate it,
grave,
almost ate it.
grave. Midnight. Another year. I don't need a throne. I need a direction.
Which way?
Forward.
Is that the right one? I didn't see snow in it, or was that the issues that there was? Because you've used other women in your video before.
Yeah, no, she's in the next one. There, all four of us are in the next one.
Oh, okay. Well, let's play that one since it's just us right now.
And it'll make more it'll make sense because
Was this the one she commented on, or the next one?
yeah,
The one
she
I just
commented
played?
on one of the shorts or whatever.
Oh, okay. All right, this is the next one, and it has the lion tamer, snow moose, and we'll see what else. All right.
This one's for everyone. This is a song about everyone.
All of us. Do these storylines continue, or can you watch them in any order?
You can like watch them in any order at the moment.
Okay.
That's the problem, because this is all like I stayed up all last night because I was inspired, and then I did all this. So it's just they're all independent of each other, but they all tie together somehow.
And it's whatever comes out of your imagination at that time. All right, we're gonna watch the next one. I'm gonna go mute.
They're forgetting. They're forgetting how to burn! I walk these streets where the lanterns died. Faces moving, but they're empty inside. Everybody's scrolling through another fake smile. Nobody's looked another soul in the eye for a while. But another mask, paint another grin, teach another child that surrender fits in. Nah, not tonight. If the world keeps handing out cages, I'm bringing matches to the pages. The globe forgot what a heartbeat sounds like. Guess who's ringing bells again? One spark, one hand, one voice refusing to collapse. The dark don't win because it's stronger, it wins because nobody likes the match. Strike the flint, let the whole night say, if your fire's gone, borrow mine. We're the ones that crawl through the smoke and ash until every broken soul remembers how to shine. Watch, first comes snow, walking through the rain like silence, wearing velvet, doesn't waste a word, just places one little spark inside a little girl's lantern. Suddenly the whole street breaks. Jeff cracks that impossible grin, whip over his shoulder, lion roaring behind him. Fear backs away without throwing one punch. Then the velvet lioness doesn't fight the darkness. She reminds people they were never born to kneel to it. Now everybody's moving, nobody told them to. Hope spreads faster than panic ever could. One heart becomes four, four become hundreds, hundreds become more. So strike the flint, let the whole night sing. If your fire's gone, borrow mine. No forgotten names, no abandoned dreams. We're pulling every soul back into the light. Maybe nobody saves the world alone. Maybe that's the lie they sold us. One spark becomes another, then another, until the night has nowhere left to hide. Who told you you were finished? Who stole your fire? Get up, get up, get up, get up. This is your spot. darkness runs out of places. So a child lights another lantern, another. One tiny voice whispers, the spark is back.
I like that one. And the settings starting to morph a little bit too. It looked from Dark Carnival, it looked more like medieval steampunk.
Yeah, partially that's my fault because like I can't figure out which artistic style I want.
But I don't know if it's a fault though. I like it. To me, like the Dark Carnival is part of this larger medieval steampunk world because that's already combining two different
Right, like the Dark Carnival
civilizational levels.
It's inside Tin City, which is inside a bigger world. So I have characters that are going to be outside of the Dark Carnival that I haven't introduced yet.
Wow. I can't wait, especially if it gets tied into some kind of card game or even just trading cards. The cards were beautiful.
Oh, it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm low energy today, Jeff. Bring me up.
Yeah, but is that because like in the aftermath of inspiration? Where you ebb?
Like when I go through these creative spells, like it takes hours and hours of energy, and then I'm like, I can't sleep. And then once I finish it, I fall asleep for like 3-4 hours, and then I have to go to work like a dumbass. But that's being an artist.
Yeah, the life of an artist. I'd rather have people like you in the workforce than some other people. Are you working today?
Yeah.
Or tomorrow?
I'm here right now. I'm just taking a break.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
And hey, Jackie Fox.
What's up, Jackie? Appreciate you taking the time to comment on my stuff. Means a lot. It does. It does. Every time someone comments, it's a little spark that makes me want to continue on.
You've been continuing for a while. Like, what, a couple of years now?
Yeah, I think, though, like, after the whole Landry thing, I think this account's only been made since, like, January, maybe December. I don't know.
Oh, with these particular types of videos.
Yeah. But I have, like, 197 videos.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the return of Spitback.
I know, but it's so hard for me to like put Spitback into the universe. I have to create the speakeasy and like the atmosphere for that.
Because he's a whole different universe.
Well, he could be the same universe, but he just has to not be in the Dark Carnival because he doesn't fit.
Yeah, maybe there's like something in the carnival that's a time portal to his little world because he's more from the disco era. But the whole series, like the whole storyline of all of those videos together, and then that last video at the end, like having all that on a Blu-ray collection or DVD, because I don't think any of it's found anymore.
That would be cool to have a Blu-ray collection of it. You know what? I don't know what, Jeff. I got to get back to work soon.
All right. How do you make it through work with low energy? Give us some tips.
Go get some coffee. Coffee's God's gift to man.
Coffee, folks, and potential sponsors out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If anybody's interested in being part of the universe or whatever, If you're a beautiful woman, you most likely get in free. All, just saying, because beautiful women sell. So if you're not, then you're gonna have to spread some
Boobs,
love.
yeah.
And
We had a
donation.
whole bunch of boobs on the panel the other day. But you're right. Boobs do draw an audience. They have that power to draw an audience.
Yeah.
Straight guy. What is it? Straight eye for the gay guy. We need that around here. Oh, look.
What is it? Queer eye for the straight guy or something?
What was it? Was that it? Queer eye?
Jackie
I think
Fox.
it was.
I would love to have Jackie Fox.
Oh, and Jackie.
The only stipulation with that is I would prefer that Jackie picks her role in the Dark Carnival, because I don't want to pick that. I would want her to start
to come up with it herself.
Yeah, like a fire dancer or a magician's assistant or like anything. There's millions of things that you can do or be, or outfits. But that's only if she's interested.
Jackie, what in your imagination, what would you be if you were in the Dark Carnival? Do you have an alter ego? Do you do Ren Fair? She says she do it. She just has to imagine a character. How do you see yourself? What's your fantasy version of you?
I could take some information, like we can go over like a bunch of questions or something, and I can put that into my because I have my universe tied into my Chat GPT account, and it can go through it and be like, okay, this is a perfect spot for it. But I think it's too simple.
Brainstorming with the AI. But some people already have like a strong sense of a particular alter ego, so she may already see herself as something. Like she reads tarot, she could easily be.
Nah, the tarot reader we already have one, unfortunately, and that's the old lady.
Well, but she's gonna get replaced soon. So Jackie can like be the up and coming tarot reader that has to claim her territory.
If Jackie was doing the tarot reading, I highly doubt. People would be lined up out the door just for readings. Versus Madame Volta, like
I love Madame Volta though. I'd be the one sitting with Madame Volta.
It's like, do you want the prune juice, or you want like? Never mind.
Everyone can have. Jackie can supply the boobs, and the line can build around her, and then I'll sit with Madame Volta and talk to her for hours and hours over tea. Yeah, she said y'all could coordinate it on Discord. That's a good idea. All right, we're looking forward to the next. The new reveal of the new character, Jackie Fox. And if someone else wants to be in it, do they just contact you? He's always looking for new characters, folks. Mike could be part of it. What would Mike be? And Mike, if you're out there, feel free to come back up. I want to hear more peer support stories. Oh, look at here. She will be your muse. That makes you sound kind of like a hoe. A slut muse. Do any of your, what do you call them, musees or inspirees? Do any of them get jealous? Wasn't there a movie called The Muse with Sharon Stone or somebody like that? Because I don't know if I would want to share my muse. If I had a muse, I'd be like, you my muse. I don't want you inspiring all those other people. But then at the same time, I'm not that greedy. If somebody's inspirational and multiple people get inspiration from them, I'm okay with spreading that around. What a complicated topic.
Sorry about that, Jeff. I got into some copyrighted music, so I had to turn it off for a second.
Oh, I appreciate that. Her sweet nature. Yeah, she said she'll be your muse. Take a number and get in line. She's
All right,
muse
it's
for
on.
many, many guys.
It's on, dude. We're going big with this. Like, I had somebody, one of my friends, they were talking to me in person, and if I cut out, I'm sorry. And she was like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. Like, why aren't you going all in on this? And I was like, I don't know. I worked with some people on the internet, and you know, we trusted them and stuff, and then it just like fell apart. And she's like, you know what? Fucking stupid and believe in yourself.
I think you are cutting in and out. Because, I mean, it's just getting the right people. And just because it didn't work out one time with one wrong person doesn't mean that the rest of that's not intact. And with the right people, it could all still happen.
Definitely. It's gonna happen. Everything's gonna happen. It's already doing it. Like, I have one of my videos has like 3,000 views with no promotion other than
From just
sharing it on
algorithm?
X, Minds. Just the algorithm and sharing.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a good signal.
I mean, I'm getting more views than like a lot of people get on, even though it's not like thousands and thousands on each one. It's like it's creating something that people can look back on.
Yeah.
Like,
but that format is more suited to YouTube.
Maybe next year someone finds it and they're like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah,
Like,
it
there's a
has
catalog
more
of music and something to
longevity.
watch.
Yeah, that's the kind of content YouTube likes, and the platform's more optimized for that than live panels. The live stuff is a very small fraction of a percentage of what brings most of the views on YouTube. So your type of content that people like, it's short, people can swap it, watch it at their leisure, and send it to friends, spread it around, is much more suited for the algorithm. So if you just get it in the right pipelines into the right people, it should propagate itself. Particularly if it's attached to things outside of just a video. There's a community for it. There's a whole world with other characters, potential games spun off from it. So there's potential for it to be a whole world people can inhabit in many different ways. Like what do you call it? Like they do with a franchise. All right, I guess he's back at work. So Mike, if you're still out there, I still would love to hear from you. If not, please come by next week. Peer support is what we do here, believe it or not, and I think you have a lot to offer there from your recent experiences. So let's do that soon. I don't know. That's probably enough for today. It's the weekend. I'm gonna go out and get a smash burger. Oh, maybe I'll stream that. Yeah, why don't I do that? I'm hungry. Oh, let me see if it's even open. Because it was at this little club. It might be an evening thing. Let's check. 11? Oh, no. Saturday. It doesn't open till 4. Oh, well. I'm still going to go get one. I just want to be able to take you with me. But please enjoy a smash burger or whatever else you like to eat where you are. And make it a great Saturday, a great weekend. And we'll do it again Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. I'll see you then. Take care, everybody. All right, let's get out of here. How do you turn this thing off?